This is insane at this point. What did T.I.'s son King start? I don't even know if he was the first one. No, he wasn't the first one. Because if you guys recall, back in the day, 50 Cent had a beef with Ja Rule, and anyone that stood next to Ja Rule, 50 was coming at you. Pause. I'm from New York, I got 100 plus 100 clip. Like, do you remember that video? If you do, go back and watch it. Everyone that was in that video ended up having beef with 50 after that, because that song was so big in New York. 50 wanted Ja to have no more hits. No more. He was trying to gatekeep him publicly. And the beef with Fat Joe got very crazy. The beef with Fat Joe, if you guys remember, got very crazy with Terror Squad. When I was a child, I don't know why I thought of Fat Joe way scarier than he was today. Like, you guys ever watch Daredevil, Kingpin? That's kind of how I picture Terror Squad and Fat Joe was running through New York. Like, that shit was a boogeyman story. I used to love his music. He always had one on the radio.
Want to disrespect Nas, his wife. Want to disrespect Sean, who's locked up. Want to disrespect Jay-Z talking about Beyonce. You need another man, come see me. You know, Little Kim, you know, Jada. You know, I mean, like, what's up? He hate New York? I thought he was from New York. Southside Queens just don't never see him, man.
That's what it is.
It is what it is, man.
So it's getting addressed on the album that's coming out in April.
All or nothing, April 26th, one-shot deal, man, because I'm not into battle raps.
Only one fighting 50 back, man. What's good with that, man?
I don't understand, because the nigga never shot a fair one with nobody in his life. I was standing in the Bible War, watched a little nigga punch Dr. Dre in the face, and I watched 50 and all them niggas run, man.
Do you think 50 Cent could Ja Rule you, man? And why
Ja Rule
can't
me?
Yeah.
He got a little bit too much time on that internet.
It's terrible. I mean, Fat Joe is the worst thing ever happened to hip-hop.
Man, he can't stop me. My records is spinning top 10 in America. New York City playing my shit off the hinges. I'm doing whatever I want to do. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? So
Fat Joe, listen. Fat Joe's a real one.
100%.
Listen. I don't even look at Ja Rule shit as serious. I looked at Fat Joe as more serious. Because, you know, them Dominican, Puerto Rican niggas in the Bronx, man.
I like to tell the people home, I feel so safe tonight with all this police protection courtesy of G Unit. And the winner is Missy Elliott featuring Sierra and Fat Man Scoop. Put him up. I'ma turn over and tell her let's do it again. Fat Joe is man. Pussy boy. What? And all niggas is too.
He is a genius ass in a group that he allowed me to be in and get in early. And 50 is a genius asshole. He's a troll. One day, me and 50, we're just gonna go behind the thing as like brothers and I gotta get it in with him just one time to see if he really built like that.
Type shit.
So no, I'm saying, Kiss, I'm just saying, I feel you. Today, there's no game. There's no game in 50 anything. And you
Can I say one thing?
I
always say, no, I squashed it because you're a little further than me in the West Coast. And I don't know if you know D1 or you too young or you too old, but we really put in that work. And I knew that I was going to go to jail or I was going to get killed over that beef. I knew it. And everybody else who had beef with him was standing back like, oh, these niggas, they gonna kill each other when they see each other. And they were like, yo, let me just fall back enough and let Joe run into him because I know what's about to happen. So I knew I was going to jail. I knew I was gonna get killed. The thing I say is, the biggest mistake, by the way, everybody gets into the beef with 50 Cent. So now everybody start walking away from Ja. Like, he went from being Drake. You see Kanye the other day with A.B., Madonna, you know, that's how Ja Rule was. And when he caught that smoke, nobody stand next to him. At that, because 50 Cent, he was like some we never seen in America. It was a typhoon. So everybody that's cool with us, other rappers, is like, yo, Craig, get away from that boy. And I was like, y'all talking about, I done went to war with murderers, not rappers. New York, I got 100, that was my record. And I gave that to Ja in the middle of the smoke. And that was enough. 50 Cent was like, oh, this fat dude got to get it too. He strengthened him. He got to get it too. He in the line of fire. He gotta go. So that started the me and 50 Cent beef.
But the way that they used to speak about Terror Squad in the Bronx and in Harlem and all that in Manhattan, it was crazy. It was like a spooky story. But the man sitting next to him, Jadakiss, if you guys recall, he wrote a track to Miss Jackson. He wrote a diss track as he was speaking to Miss Jackson. Oh no. And I guess people forgot exactly about that. Again, different generations. But now King comes back and starts dissing 50's deceased mother online.
Post a picture of your mama. She dead. Hey, respect, nigga. I'm playing with my mama. Nigga ain't playing like that. Nigga ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama. I'm not going. So tell your mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Wrong with you? Y'all better tie y'all shoes. Y'all don't know who with, nigga. You better put that music up. Shut the, cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead, nigga. Dig that bitch up. This no, but nigga talk about my mama, yeah, stuff. I don't care how this shit go, you did. Yeah, how dare you talk about mamas? Yeah, your mama in the grave, yeah, dig her up, they put her under. By my mama, bitch, I'm on that. Yeah, I seen the black and white, you call the police, tell the business. You can talk that shit inside, but tell Miss Jessie that I'm sorry, but I don't know why your son would even get me started. I asked God to visit hell to start the hell that Curtis started. I just shunned you for my son, but since legit I've been cold-hearted.
Woo! And it just starts sparking. Everybody's like, wait, hold on. That's a chink in his armor? Hold on, that hurt him? Whoa, hold on. He dropped one ATL meme about King and that's about it? Oh no, hold on. We about to all start dissing his mother.
Ain't heard from you in a while, where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I'm gonna straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What I said?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Boom! Woo! Got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
I don't think it's a good idea. I'm trying to say it now. I do not think it's a good idea. Sub up to the channel, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. Do not forget we're on that road to 22,000 subscribers. 50 is one of my all-time favorite rappers, and if there's one thing that I've learned from Tom is silence sometimes would be scarier than a meme post. Him being silent about everyone dissing his mother is, I think it's murky waters. Cause I think at that point you telling 50 there's no rules. You telling 50 there's no rules. And last time he did that, he was willing to go bankrupt just to make sure somebody's baby mama got smashed. And the other one went to Mayweather's house with him and 50, or that was 50's house and Mayweather was there. But all I'm saying is he includes baby mamas as well.
What's up, yo, this is 50 Cent. Right now we're on thisis50.com, and I want to introduce you to something that is a little bit more sophisticated than what we've been offering in the past. This right here is more interesting than a lot of things that I've heard in the last, like I haven't been intrigued by a person's conversation or information given to me in quite some time. So I want you to pay really close attention to what I'm saying and what you're actually hearing at this point. And I want to introduce you to somebody else that you may not be acquainted with right now. You may not know who she is right now, but you will know her very shortly and very well, because she has a great story, and eventually you will read it in a new book. You know? So I want to introduce you to everybody. Say hi to people.
Hello, hi, I'm Tia, the mother of Rick Ross's son. Here I am, here's my story. I mean, it's sort of embarrassing to me, you know, because as you listen to his raps, you would definitely believe him, but I mean, it was surprising that he would sit there and say he spends $200 a month on food, $300 a month on clothes. His jewelry is rented.
Because I go where these other niggas can't go. $2 million worth of jewels on.
You know, possibly not real. His cars are being leased. He don't know where the money came from to put a down payment on a $1 million home. And, you know, it's just sad, you know, and I just want to prove.
Young champ. Come on, young champ. Sit down, young champ. Hey, young champ.
Brown like brown moon. Oh, the police, but she got a whole shit. It's about nothing. It's about nothing. It's about nothing.
Take away the baby out. Now y'all trying to bring actual mothers in this? No, I don't think it's gonna go well. And 50 did start it. Let's be fair. 50 did start it. 50 been saying the jokes that a lot of people have been saying on the internet for quite some time now. That Tiny's ugly. Showed a couple different images of her as well. T.I. is a great man. That's why you can never talk bad about T.I. I'm like, T.I. is a great man. But King starts dissing his mother, 50's deceased mother after that, which is like kind of married. Like, yo, 50, he's young. You dissing his moms. You also dissing his pops. It's a lot going on right now. I'm expecting the child to act like this. But then we see T.I. We see T.I. drop a diss track, and not only drop a diss track, but on the caption, he wishes his mother a happy birthday and was like, yo, let me see you do the same duck or something like that. He put like a duck emoji if I remember the caption correctly. This is all off memory. And I'm like, wow, y'all gonna just keep going down this yo mama jokes.
For the longest I've been there, boy. I'm paying my sitting on in there. And I ain't number 3, what you getting there? Come on, now you say you outdid who? Better settle down. Know the dog, hold your head down. Did a disc record. Put it on my soul. Before I ever had a record sold. No, I used to get it up the stove. A nigga been gold. Been pulling.
But now we see Mr. Benzino. Benzino, talking about blockheads, which that to me was ironic. It's like when a fat dude roasts another dude for being fat. That's literally how I took Benzino calling anybody a Lego head. That was crazy. But if you guys haven't seen, Benzino it looked like he was injured. He was in the hospital. He had a neck brace on, and 50 was doing what 50 does. Posted him on IG with a funny caption. Let's pull it up exactly. Nah, don't tell me the algorithm don't be listening to our conversations. As soon as I open my phone, social media talking about it. Like, nah, hold on. Benzino hospitalized after allegedly being hit by a car during a dispute with child's mom. Laughed my ass off. God told me to share this. That's what 50 posted, right? So now we see an update from Benzino himself. And what Benzino's wearing, the worst outfit for somebody to do a fit check that day. Ooh.
This in all colors. Oh, man.
Who inspired?
Oh, man, definitely the Harris family, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Destroyed his ass, man. Tell that big blockhead nigga to stop crying, man, and get in the booth and battle this nigga, man. To do a versus, that's hip hop. Man, ain't nobody these memes and all that, and all the sucker shit he doing. You know what I'm saying? Get in the booth and battle the nigga. You can get this.
Benzino, built like an American bully, calling 50 a blockhead is hilarious to me still. But what is crazy is I'm seeing a lot of people sharing the same opinion on the internet. Usually it's always 10-0, 50 in every single beef. Everybody's like, yeah, 50 won this. The only beef I ever thought 50 lost that I'm just thinking off the top of the dome, I think he beat Game. I think he beat Ross. That's how we found out Ross was an officer. Ross even tried to lie to us. The nigga tried to say it was AI before it was AI. You know how Soulja Boy says he's the first rapper ever? Rick Ross was the first rapper to tell me that an image was AI before I even knew what that shit was. Rick Ross forgot who he was and turned to Shaggy. That wasn't me. Like, that's what 50 does in beefs usually. But now we're seeing that T.I. might have got him. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, somebody commented on the channel, whoever you was, shout out to you. He called them the Harris 5. That shit had me crying. Cause it's crazy. They all dropping diss tracks. They doing live videos. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie. T.I. set it off shooting music videos during family dinner time. Then seeing the kids doing it, even the daughter doing it. I'm like, nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Tiny must have cried behind the camera when she couldn't take one more ugly. And I think she might have just cried the way that this family is riding out, all jokes aside. It's inspiring. I'm not even gonna lie to you. From the outside looking in, this shit is inspiring. These niggas is coming like the Avengers. Nobody plays with my mother and my father is what I'm learning from this.
Dream. The majority of the internet sided with King. And this is one of the very few times they've ever done that. They're usually against him by saying he's entitled, he's spoiled, he's bratty, he's a wannabe street dude, and he looks weird. Let's be honest, that's what the internet usually have said. This is the first time I've seen the internet say, hey, we like the fact that he's ready to crash out about his mama. It's
50 is one of my all-time favorites. You guys already know this. Definitely, I like 50 way more than T.I., and I think that versus 50 doesn't sweep, because T.I. has a lot of great tracks as well, but I don't think his great tracks outbeat 50's great tracks. I don't believe it at all. You could bring Grand Hustle, you could bring everyone. Half of G-Net don't even like 50, but the half that likes 50, I'm sure that's a verse that's easily won. But right now, holding the battle, T.I. showing like, brother, it's cool. You could be the king of the internet. You could be Mr. Comedy. Even though it's ironic, because he's been trying to do stand-up comedy for quite some time now. And he don't want to be funny. This is the time that he don't want to be funny. He's a war general. He knows he's not going to beat him on the stage with the comedy. He knows he's not going to beat him on the memes. So he said, let's rap about it. Knowing 50's not getting in that booth. I don't believe it. I do not believe anything in the world gets 50 Cent in that booth. A verse is none of it. I do not believe we're going to see that from 50 Cent. Now, would I love to be wrong? I would love, if I could choose a time to be wrong all year, it'd be now. I wish we can get a track from 50, but I just don't believe we're going to get it. Do you guys think we are? Let me know your thoughts down below. And if anybody drops a Yo Mama joke to 50 Cent while I'm editing this, I will make sure to include it, or if there's any more information, or if 50 finally responds. But I believe when he responds, this might be just me, again, being biased always and being a huge 50 Cent fan. When he responds, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. I'm hoping he don't. For y'all's sake, I'm hoping he don't. Because I'm thinking, we thought it was crazy that they changed some locks on Jim Jones's doors, and Jim Jones is out here horse kicking doors like NYPD. I think this one's gonna be a lot worse, because Jimmy never even brought up mamas. And look how they did him. And that's my guy. They got that nigga watching Bruce Leroy videos kicking wood inside to show us that there's no door that's gonna stand in front of him. What do you think 50 will say? We're here waiting. Sub up, and let me know your thoughts down below.